introduction, I'll just go ahead and try to start the story and see where this wild ride takes us.
Oh, I'd like to do like a short intro for like our bio, I guess. Just,
Oh,
like,
definitely.
Who each of us are and like where we came from and why we're a team now. And I think this would be just a fun little thing to improv out really quick.
Go for it.
Okay. I'll start. I'm Nera. I got into this Pokemon business because I was looking to make some cash. But I made some friends along the way. They're pretty cool, I guess. One of them's a wizard. One of them's rich. And then there's Samson. He's pretty cool.
Is he? Yes, yes, my name is Rick Shades. I'm a former member of Team Aqua. I quit when I discovered their plan was incredibly dumb.
Yeah, like flood the world or something? What's up with that?
Yes, I thought it had something to do with coastline management. Oh boy, was I wrong. I showed up because I posted an ad online, and I responded to it the first because I was desperately in need of cash. Ever since I've been hanging around, following these lot around. Nera is frankly terrifying.
Look, I'm not that terrifying. It's mostly the crow. My crow has a knife.
I wish you'd get it to put the knife down.
Look, I wish I could get it to put the knife down too.
It's a one crow murder.
I'm going to stand on this side of Phoenecia.
I'll stand on the money side.
As both of you, all sides are the money side with Phoenecia. As you stand up and flank her, she begins introducing herself to the wind. Hello, yes, I am Phoenecia Felicity, a descendant of a family that is destined to and repeatedly saves the world.
Hooray!
She drops several monies from her pockets. We are very rich, and to complete.
Really quick.
Oh yes, thank you, dear. Oh, feel free to. Yes, you can hold on to them for a while.
Just pocket them.
I do feel weighed down sometimes. It's so rough.
Yeah, you gotta cast off your moral desires or whatever.
Honestly, we'd probably try to take them back if the bird wasn't menacing us.
Oh, you just need to know how to speak his language. Phoenecia chucks a wad of Benjamins or the equivalent at the bird's beak.
Okay, Benjamins. The bird snaps it up. I think my bird eats money. I think that's why I need so much money.
He does so love the Poke Benjis.
Oh my god, that's the best term for Pokemon currency I've ever heard.
Yes, I am eventually going to reach the Pokemon League because everyone in my family must at some life or be disgraced.
Yeah, you got it pretty rough, Phoenecia. Sorry about that.
It is very hard being me. She wipes her brow with another Poke Benji.
Anyway, what's up with you, Samson?
Well, you know, fresh off the boat. I think I should explore a little bit. You know, I don't really have much going on. I got fired.
Samson. Oh yeah, it was pretty rough.
What was that last part?
Yeah, I mean, you really spilled your guts back on the boat about your last job. I mean, I feel pretty bad for you. You got shafted.
Yeah, well, it comes with the territory. When you work in a convenience store, you're gonna get shot at a few times.
Holy cheese! His backstory is way more real than ours!
I know, they framed him and everything.
What?
In time.
Phoenecia looks for. She doesn't understand the term framed and just looks him up and down and is confused.
Yes, this is fine. Let's move on very quickly from that.
Anyway, where are we? I was too busy listening to Samson on the boat to figure out where we were heading.
I was too busy talking about getting shot at.
Okay.
Rick noticeably sweats in the presence of Samson.
All right. Well, your team, whose name has currently still not been decided on, despite many despite many arguments, are in the Utopus region, a new, relatively new region in the Pokemon world that bases their Pokemon League on team battles. It just like any other region in the world, it has 8 different gyms. These, however, are set to dual typing. And at the end, all of the teams come together in a giant sporting event and face each other in one-off tournament. The winner of the tournament is labeled as this region's Elite Four.
And then do the 4 fight each other?
Oh yeah, that's why we picked up Samson.
Now, Phoenecia, we have to win that to stop your family from disgracing you or whatever, right?
Yes, that is what I have been told.
Oh boy.
Well, we have to.
Come on, Rick, have faith.
I have faith in plenty, just not in our ability to win a team-based tournament. We couldn't even come up with a name, for Pete's sake.
Well, that's just because we're 3 very strongly idealized people.
I'm trying to figure out something to do with money and birds because it seems to be where all of our resources end up going.
We are heavily invested in the bird market, yes.
That's a way to put it.
Anyway, with this new town that we've come to, is there a badge we haven't gotten here, or anything of interest for trainers such as ourselves?
Well, unfortunately, it seems that Samson has lost the map, and you have stumbled onto a town that you just aren't familiar with. He must have lost it in the last skirmish you guys were in.
Samson, how did you lose 4 maps?
Feeny walks back to his backside and sees some of the maps we've used earlier, used as makeshift gauze to cover his bloody wounds.
I mean, whose idea was it to split one map into 4 parts?
I thought it would increase the teamwork!
Frankly, I thought it would make it harder to lose. Anyway, let's hit the dirt and see what some people know around here.
Absolutely.
Hey, you! I got a question for you.
Yeah? What do you
Where
want?
are we?
Girl, if you're asking that, you don't even want to be here.
What if I want to be here?
This is Anarcity, the land of anarchy. How do you not know where you're at?
Oh boy.
Because I'm an anarchist too. Wherever I go is nowhere.
How do you know where Anarcity ends and begins if there is no internal government to establish city limits?
That's a very good point.
You'll fit in well here.
Good job, Feeny. You got cred.
Yeah, Phoebe, you've got more street smarts than I figured.
Yes, well, they had to go somewhere.
He scratches his chin and says, "All right, maybe you should check out down south. We're having a, don't tell anyone I told you this, but we're having a battle club."
Did
A battle club?
Battle club?
Shh.
I'm trying to be
Number 1 rule.
anarchy thing.
Number 1 rule. We don't talk about it.
No rules, anarchy!
Feeny looks down south to the very open battle club platform.
Yeah, Rick adjusts his glasses. He's taking this 100% seriously. Not a word, indeed.
Is there a prize for this so-called battle club?
Yes. He brings you in closer. He goes, "Well, I've just heard rumors, but I've been told that he's putting up the most valuable thing in the world."
In the world?
Yes.
Oh, man. All right, Feeny, Rick, Samson, we gotta win that battle club.
Why'd you
You're not going to?
Why'd
Gotta
you
win
pause
that-
before saying Samson? Why'd
Wait,
you
wait.
do that?
Well, he's... Anyway, we've got to figure out when we come up with some sort of code name so that we can talk about the battle club in public. Anyway, thanks, Guy, for telling me about
Battle club.
Farmer's Market.
He gives a cheerful wave. Have a good time.
All right, guys, we've got to win the Farmer's Market.
Yes, I'm enjoying the fact that you're enjoying this so much. You appear to be really into it. I haven't seen you into much since we've met each other.
Well, yeah, I mean, the prizes before have been, a couple bucks here and there. Phoenix sweats more than we've been earning.
I told you that in confidence. That's a good. You look her up and down with her incredibly foofy, cottony, heavy, like maybe winter clothes that she should probably not be wearing.
That's what I've been picking up.
But what we've got here at this farmer's market
Okay.
is a prize that is supposed to be the most valuable thing on this planet.
Friendship?
Mm,
Yeah, make sure that it's a real thing.
oh shit, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Maybe it's subjective. Oh fuck.
No, friendship's an absolute currency. That's fine. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's scope this joint.
All right, you start walking south, and you can see a very poorly kept town, and it seems that Anarcity is mostly just named this way because no one picks up around here.
Wow, I thought they were cool or something, but they're just kind of shitty punks.
What came
Feeny
first?
looks at you very quickly and then looks at something else.
Huh? What you looking at?
You see a bunch of people gathered around, actually on top of a raised podium made of rock and dirt. It's very poorly kept, and there are torches alight up top that seem to start to illuminate the area as the sun goes down.
What? They got a battle plateau.
You mean a farmer's market plateau?
Just doesn't have the same ring to it. But guys, think about it this way. This could be our debut. We could appear with panache, with style, with grace even.
You're right. We gotta make a big splash.
Who knows about making a big splash around here? Anyone? Show of hands.
I raise a hand.
You're... I don't know
wait,
where
Feeny?
Phoenix...
Not,
Beanie?
not literally.
What?
No, not literally. Come on.
I
I appreciate the effort.
I never understand when it's a peasant colloquialism or not.
Yeah, no, Feeny, this
Evil
just
Brown.
means that we have to. God, what's something you'd understand? We have to demonstrate the hierarchy of a capitalist society by showing them that we are in a superior position of wealth.
Are you reading that off your cell phone?
Yes.
I'm glad you're finally answering my texts at least.
Your argument and request seems to go unnoticed by most of the people on the raised platform. However, what catches your eye is an older couple walking down south, looking wearing, very expensive clothing. They seem to be the only well-kept people in town, and they're carrying something very official looking.
Oh, Feeny, it's your kind. Go
Ooh.
socialize.
I don't
But
look
I've been
like they
having so
belong
much
here.
fun seeing how the other half lives.
You mean the 99%?
We'll hold down the fort here.
I don't think
So-
it's a half.
That's so something the other half would say. Sorry, can you ping where they were again?
Sorry. They're over here. I will. There you go.
Oh, okay. The very tiny man. All right.
He and what appears to be either his wife or his nanny seem to be walking down south towards what looks like a line of fighters.
The classic 4 steps forward, 1 step back. That's how you know they're well off.
They wasted their time intentionally. Like that.
Time is money, but that means nothing to them. Excuse me.
The old man turns around. Hello.
That just looks so silly. It looks like he does a tiny man headstand.
Oh, just limbering up before the fight. He's
No, I understand perfectly.
Do you
Just
mean
wonder-
before the farmer's market?
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Oh,
Limber up before you go into the farmer's markets.
Oh yes, we're heading down to the entrance now. I forget my words in my old age.
Oh, that's all right. I was just wondering what you had there.
Oh! And he does a quick somersault and vaults towards you. He's very excited to show you. He pulls out a small metal pipe from his outfit, and he flicks a switch, and this metal pipe expands into the most valuable item in the world. A bicycle.
Oh shit, a bike!
Even my family cannot afford those.
Hold on.
Can it hop?
It's 3 speeds, and it can hop, but only 1 square.
I only need 1 speed. That's a luxury.
Peeking up from behind the rock.
Working.
Yes, my goodness, how did you afford such a precious item? Did you perhaps, instead of paying the many, many Poke Benjis, oh my goodness, it's enormous! The 3rd speed is giant!
You're very well informed, young missy.
Well, I am technically a professor, but not of bikes. Would that I should be so lucky. Did you guys know you can't normally purchase those? They're too expensive. You have to, like, get the owner of a bike like a bagel or something. It's a tough task.
Beanie, get on his good side. We're gonna get that bike.
Well, every noble's good side is their upside down side, so back to this.
He returns
Watch out,
your
you might pull something again.
he returns your gesture, but this time holding himself up with 1 hand.
Oh my goodness, all right. I can try and one-up that, but I've only succeeded in this once or twice.
Break yourself or you can't use the bicycle.
That's a
How
good
many
point.
people is this bicycle built for?
Did you see how big it was? It could easily carry all 4 of us.
Even if I fall in the line of bicycle, you 3 will get to ride it. Feeny takes out her parasol, and she begins like spinning it like a Hitmontop, and is balancing herself on top of the handle.
That's a way more socialist statement than I expected from you.
See, I'm learning so much from the other classes.
I see you've battled before. He then hops onto the bike upside down and rides it up and down. Of course, in the 4 steps forward, 1 step back method.
Back.
Of course.
I like to imagine this woman with him is just like same shit as always.
Just rolls her eyes.
Oh man.
Which is exactly what she's doing.
Excellent. Oh, how am I going to one-up that? I'm already performing a very difficult parasol upside-down rain maneuver.
Rick, you got any fireworks you could throw in there? You know, really make her pop?
Please not literally, I'm very flammable!
I don't like the way you said Bob.
It's one of those peasant colloquialisms she was talking about. You know. I give him a wicked grin.
Yes.
Okay, yes, sure.
Pop me like a peasant!
I look around for any sticks. Settle for a rock.
All right. You grab the nearest rock towards you, but you realize it's bolted into the scenery.
I would like to use my a borrowed move using my mystic class that ideally I'd have prepared before this. If that is not okay, that's 100% fine. Can I extend my wizard fingers and use signal beam as my artillery would to send a sort of cascade of spiraling lights over Phoenecia to impress and also wow?
Yes.
Excellent. Should I roll it as my artillery would?
Yes, please do that.
Excellent. Let's just.
All right. You launch a beam of rainbows and happiness over Phoenecia. Unfortunately, that could not be seen on my end, so that was totally lost on the audience. They have
It
no.
looks so cool, though!
Here, don't worry. Ooh, a laser that is there!
Check it out, it is so real!
Wow, look at that laser. It's awesome.
I feel bad for anyone who can't see it. Phoenicia's she her like head Pokemon, which is
Oh God.
I have indeed named all of these now. Her Flaffy, whose name is Flannel, pops out, and let's say she is going to use. That might actually be on there. I haven't even looked yet. Do they have genders on here?
They should actually.
Okay, let's see. Let's roll those flannel dice. It doesn't matter. Flaffy is going to use cotton spore just to have some more things in the air so the light can hit off them and it'll look nicer. Kind of like anime forest spores.
Yes, this is our dual tech. It's about filling your vision with as much crap as possible.
And lungs, apparently.
And while your eyes and lungs are filling up with lights and pollen, the Hunt Crow steals your wallet. We can put a hold on that part for now.
Oh, we're putting a hold on that one?
Is status the little yin yang one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Whoa, sorry. Roll 20 janked up on me, so I had to refresh real quick. Okay, it is successful. You Flaffy carefully and invisibly to the old man, who is currently upside down and kicking his legs, attempting to Cirque du Soleil out past you guys. The air fills with cotton, and then it catches on fire in a spectacular rainbow fashion as the signal beam hits it, causing a brief but tiny... And at that little pop, you can see that all of the audience above that was waiting for Farmer's Market have now started to watch and are giving their small little oohs and ahs. One guy goes, "Where's my wallet?"
I snicker and put some cash back into my pocket.
I love, you must have several hundred Poke Benjis, and you just got maybe 2 Poke Jeps, and that's all you got.
Hey, retirement's expensive in Poke World.
Why do you call it that?
Yeah. This is world.
All right, whoops.
Wait, are you talking about a theme park or something?
Oh, yeah, I am. They don't have a retirement plan. I'm on vacation from Poke World.
And with
Wow.
That's unexpected.
With that, the old man, seeing that Pokemon are now allowed, throws out his most impressive creature,
Ooh.
a Florgus, and she
What?
also begins to release rainbow-colored spores. Amazingly, she could do it without setting them on fire.
Well, I'm not impressed.
A technique we have yet to master. Also, Feeny, you might want to watch out for the fire.
The what? She's getting a little dizzy at this point. Oh god, am I on fire? That's actually really bad.
One second. Yeah, that's fired.
All right. Excellent. This fire on top of me. All right. Feeny is going to try and turn her, I guess, her top ways spinning and turn it more horizontal, so it turns into a sexy stop, drop, and roll maneuver that doesn't look like that looks like the usual end to this instead of a "oh shit, I'm on fire" kind of thing. Should I roll something?
No, the flames go out. You do a quick little the thing. I don't know what that's called. Breakdance. You do a quick breakdance. And then land on your side with your elbow supporting your face, and you give a quick sexy smile. And the old man stops in his tracks and falls over, and his nose bleeds. He gains an
Wow,
injury.
Wow, I kind of feel bad about that.
I'm gonna put a Pokebenji in front of you. There you go. You earned it.
And with that, the old man gets up and with the assistance of the lady next to him and goes, My, you are quite an impressive fighter. I'm glad that you will be entering the farmer's market.
Wait, you guys were fighting?
Yeah, man. Didn't you know?
It's
It's
the
okay,
classical
I didn't understand it either.
the classical duels of the 1%. That's how we do.
It's how they do, I suppose.
Yes, many dinner parties end up devolving into this. With, say, your father has an argument about a politician with the local land baron, and suddenly they're hipping and hopping all over the dinner plates.
Ah, to be young. He puts away his Flurgus and hands the bike off to the old lady and goes, Well, I better be going. I am the judge of the farmer's market after all. If you'd like to participate, stand in line right there. He points to several different people in various outfits.
Stand in line. What?
Yes, I will go ahead and we will call them off and introduce you guys individually. Either trainers or Pokemon can go in, but no more than 2 fighters per person.
Oh, interesting.
All right, I'm going to sit on this log for a bit until the regular world stops spinning.
All right. And with that, the old man gives you a polite bow and then heads off south to a fancy-looking arch down there. If you'd like to say anything, you can say it now before they go.
Goodbye.
Hi.
So long!
Phoenicia's just gonna reach out. Oh, they're going the other way. I didn't even see. Well, she's gonna reach out her hand anyway for a high five. There's a low chance of this. She just walks over, takes my wallet, walks.
No, high five. It was a high five.
I know. I was just imagining.
Nice job, Feeny. I'm sure that we're on their good side now.
Oh, I certainly hope so. Ooh.
There.
So-
Take a rest. We've got this farmer's market under control.
So
Oh,
just
good.
checking. You guys do have Pokemon, right?
What?
Yeah. Of course.
Is that a joke?
I certainly
just
hope
wanted
so.
to make sure.
You
I
have
mean-
good.
you have 4 badges. That'd be amazing if you didn't have Pokemon.
We do have a Honchcrow with a knife.
Yeah, Garbsnarb is real reliable.
That crow? That weird
Yeah.
crow?
Yeah, that's a Pokemon.
What?
You
I thought
didn't-
it was some sort of
Yeah.
bird of prey waiting for us all to die.
Well, I
Real
mean
funny.
that too, but that's just how he shows love.
Yeah, that's like
Okay,
a crow
that's good.
vulture.
Yes, so we're allowed to enter 2 of ourselves? Does that mean we can participate as people in addition to the Pokemon?
That is
Like-
yes, that is your understanding. If your trainer wants to hop in, they can. Or if you want to send in 1 Pokemon at a time, that's fine too.
All right,
Standard
cracked my
farmers
knuckles.
market rules.
farmer's market rules, huh? Looks like I finally get to step into the ring.
Do you think we can haggle about the rules? There's nothing in there. I'm real intimidating.
Yes,
Although
I know.
that
I
crow
know.
thing.
I know, Samson. Yes, I think Nera is implying that she has this one.
Oh, well,
That
I
is-
mean, I
that's
think
what you're
all of
getting
us have
at,
to
yes?
enter 2 people, right?
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Is there a rule sheet posted anywhere?
Well, not in Anarcity, of course. There's no rules here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, excuse me?
There might be some like bathroom graffiti you could.
All right, chat, real quick. I'm about to post 5 classes that I need names for, so I'm going to let you go ahead and decide
Ooh.
that among yourselves. It will be in the chat under the loading crew. All right.
While that's happening, I'd just like to point out all of the textile names are adorable, and B, I like if you search just textiles on Google in the image search, The first thing that comes up is denim, and it is absolutely the ass crack of a pair of jeans.
Good to know.